All right, Mary Carson, if I live in a coastal community, what do I need to know about flood insurance? Why should I get flood insurance?
If you live in a coastal community, like we do here in Hampton Roads, Virginia, you should get flood insurance because if a flood occurs, your homeowner's insurance will not cover the losses you experience.
And where do I get flood insurance? Do I get it from an insurance agent or?
You can call your insurance agent and you can ask them for a flood insurance policy, and you actually get it from the federal government, but the private insurance companies are going to write your policy for you.
And how much is this flood insurance going to cost me? I hear prices are going up on flood insurance.
Yeah, prices are increasing for people who have to have it. So if you live in a high-risk flood zone, then you're actually required to carry flood insurance if you have a federally backed mortgage. But if you live in one of the lower risk flood zones, like an X zone, then you're not required to have it by law, and you would buy what's called a voluntary policy or a preferred risk policy. And those policies are generally very inexpensive. They run about $500 a year.
So, but in a higher risk zone, I'm going to pay more, right?
Yes, higher risk flood zones, you're looking at several $1,000s, and in some very high risk zones, especially for houses that have flooded before, you're looking at closer to upwards of $10,000.
And those rates are going up because of all of the problems we've had with Katrina and Rita and Sandy and
Yes.
now Harvey.
The National Flood Insurance Program is about $24 billion in debt, and Congress is trying to figure out how to resolve this issue, and so they're increasing the rates so the federal government is no longer subsidizing those high-risk policies.